Hello, we're here with another video. Someone requested a team with Scraggy in PU. So Scraggy is very good Pokemon in just PU because PU is only it's OU, Ubers, those are the good Pokemon legendaries, but PU you only can use Pokemon they're down in the tiers, but it's pretty fun because most of the times, if you don't have any stat changes, most of the times you won't get one tapped or anything. And in Scraggy, we should have Dragon Dance, Drain Punch, and Poison Jab, and Knockoff. And then we should have Moxie. It's a very good ability which increases your attack stat by 1 or by raises your attack stat by 1 stage or 0.5. And then you should always put Tera Poison first of all to get increased damage on your Poison Jab and to counter super effective Fairy type. And then you must have max attack and max speed, and for the rest on defense. And you must have Jolly to have more speed. Leftovers is I don't usually use Leftovers, but I think Eviolite also works, which increases defense and special defense. Now we load into the match. You see Florges is a Fairy type, so Tera Poison. And now he uses a Fairy type move, which doesn't do anything because it's Tera Poison. And he spawns a Moonblast. And Moonblast is pretty annoying because I thought he would use Spore here because I'm used to other game modes and stuff, but he doesn't. I just try to kill him as fast as possible, but he uses Clear Smog, which resets my stats. And then basically I tried to kill him and then now he's just trying to what's it called again? Use the confuse and make me hurt myself, and then I don't know why, it just doesn't work great. And then Garvantula, he kind of just spawns it in and then just switches out. And so I just keep Swords Dancing for more damage. Now here's the thing, alright? Now I have Drain Punch, which basically heals 50% of the damage, back at, if I deal, let's just say, 100% of their HP. That means, and then I get, 50% of the, so I get 50% HP, or, 50% of the HP I dealt to him. So, now that I use Knockoff here, Dragon Dance is really used, on PU, setup Pokemon are really strong because of, there's not really much, it's really rare to one-tap a Pokemon in PU, unlike, Ubers or double Ubers or, OU, stuff like that. Milotic has, I think Milotic has Haze, which also resets stats, so Milotic has Haze, and then I just, after I get rid of the Milotic, I can just keep setting up, and at this point, here's Scald. Now the Milotics should be dead, or fainted. Now he switches out to Moongus. He got really lucky and survived with 1%. Now, I just used Knockoff and then, now he's, Moongus is down, and then his Florges, is, Poison type's effective against Florges, so that's countered, and, see, I just used Poison Jab here, he's Tera's into Water type, which sadly won't one-tap him. He's a Psychic Noise, which is Heal Block. But now, when Psychic Noise, Heal Block, it just prevents me from using Drain Punch. I feel like it would just be better where you can use the ability, use the move, but you won't heal. It would just be better that way. And now on Akastack, it's basically just a mini version of Gargantuar, basically the strategy is just use Salt Cure, which basically is kind of like Burn, but like Burn halves your damage, but Salt Cure just deals like 10% damage. It's kind of like Poison. It's basically like Poison. And now he's dead. He tries to stall, but like I just do too much damage for his stall. And like with Drain Punch, I can heal back like way more damage than like the Salt Cure does, like that. And then now he forfeits because his spider won't do anything. The person who requested this, like this crafty, he wanted like a team. So, Rotom-Frost, like most of these Pokemon are to counter Pokemon that counter Frosty or Scraggy. Rotom-Frost, with really high special attack at 110, which is really strong. Bronzong is mainly used to put down Stealth Rock and counter like when like if they keep like spamming switching out. Florges is to use Wish to like heal Scraggy, which is very powerful. I mean, so like on switch out you can heal Scraggy. Hitmontop can get rid of like the opponent's spikes or hazards, and then Duraludon counters fairy types with Flash Cannon. Thank you for watching, and if you want any other videos, write it in the comments and I'll do it. Also, I'll also include the teams in the comments or in the description below. Thank you.